Teacher Courtney here from Teach Here, There, Anywhere.com, and on this channel you will find videos for teachers and for parents who are looking to make extra money or to inspire their children and students from here to anywhere. And in this video, I'm going to show you some tricks and hints for how to make some awesome feedback in a short amount of time. So these are some of the things that I have learned over my last 3 years working at VIPKid, and I have sometimes spent a lot of time working on feedback. I have done the, where I've done templates like on the thing, but then I felt like they were so impersonal and not what the parents were looking for when I was just saying, hey, we did this, this, and this in class. Well, that's not what I think that our parents are looking for. And so I'm going to kind of show you, tell you my feedback structure that I use, and also give you some tips to make it in a very quick way, but also in a very personal way. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to actually jump into the VIPKid classroom. I'm in a student no-show right now, and so I'm going to sneak peek show you some of the tips that I use as I'm giving feedback. Okay. And I wanted to kind of show you a quick way that I can do, that I've learned how to do my feedback. So before I was typing it all out and doing an awesome, I thought a pretty good job with it, but it just took a lot of time. Now, since I began 3 years ago, I've really learned some ways to quicken up my my feedback by using a formula that I use. I also really love using Ed Nasa's book, Loud and Clear, because it gives me a way to make sure that I am culturally appropriate in the way that I'm saying things. So that has really brought a great resource as well. But my favorite new thing that I have been doing, which I had not done all along, is using my phone to make my feedback go faster. So when you have, now this has to be that classes that you've already taught. It does not show up before, but when you go in your app, and it has on the bottom that to-do list. So when I still have feedback I need to do, I have this to-do list down here, okay? So what I do is I will go into that person's, into the thing, and it has you're going to click right here, edit. And once you click edit, you're going to go right here and you're going to push this little microphone at the bottom. Thank you for sharing class with me today, comma, Chris, exclamation point. So you can write your feedback by just doing the dictation right here, which is really, really nice, and it has done helped my feedback go so much quicker. In fact, I was spending all my time after class, like all my classes, trying to do my feedback, and now I'm able to get it done even between. Now, if I don't have enough time to go between, a lot of times I will do my feedback, and I will type a few notes of one thing they need to work on and 2 things they did well. So I might write 1 word or something that will trigger my mind. So when I come back to the dictation and I save it, once I saved it, it'll show up on my screen and I'll go, okay, I want to talk about that, that, and that, but I needed to put them in full sentences. Okay, so the other thing I do is I always introduce with a thank you to the parents and the student for being there, and then I'll tell either maybe there's a story that student told me, or they did really, really well with something, or they told me something that happened, or you met their sister or whatever. I'll put that next, and then the next thing I will do is either I will put a positive thing, something they did really well in class. Then I'll tell something that they need to work on with the way to work on it. So if I tell them, hey, we need to really work on the vowel sounds, then I'll tell them a way that they can practice the vowel sounds. So we have that. And then after we practice the vowel sounds, I will go and tell them that thing that they need to work on and how they can work on it at home. I'm going to finish up with something that they did really well, and then telling them, I hope to see you soon. And sometimes I'll kind of change it up and I'll do some things, but that's my basic feedback. And if you personalize it, a lot of times it can be different every single time. So this is absolute new favorite way to give feedback. And I hope this will help you speed your feedback up. Okay, so yeah, my student jumped on. I got off really fast. But anyway, so that when I do my feedback, that is what I do. And sometimes because I'm doing dictation and I've taken notes on the in the feedback as I'm doing it, I can actually take this, and I'm about to go do all of my feedback for the day that I did not finish during class, and I am going to actually go walk, and I'm going to do my feedback as I am walking. So this is an amazing way to be able to, multitask right here and get all of my feedback done. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope this helps you in your feedback. If you have any tips for what you do in your feedback, or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Great job today. Let's go inspire the world. Bye.